Hey guys, I'm just Jershin, and welcome back to a game that I used to be good at. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Somebody! It's Samson! Okay, if I mess up a Samson run, you'll witness me uninstall this game from my computer. So we can't possibly mess this up. Just kidding, NSL with a 609, with a 3700. That tells me it could potentially get a little spicy early on in this one. But both Yeetus and Becco with some pretty solid scores. This is going to Mama's Shoe, aka the mom fight. 1700 is a little above what you'd expect to have just beating that. So I'm going to say Yeti didn't do Boss Rush. So just getting Boss Rush, he's in the thousands. So just getting Boss Rush probably nets us top 500, but my guess would be there's going to be some secrets here to get a little bit farther. All right, apologies. Let's look at yesterday's because vomit. Just some truly atrocious runs this week. Some great ones, and then some really bad ones as well. This is gonna sound embarrassing, but unfortunately it's true. I practiced. Perhaps I'm taking this series a little bit too seriously. But your boy practiced. I'm taking this room slow because I don't want to mess up. I practiced The Binding of Isaac last night. A game that I have, well, 800-ish hours in. I sat down and said, you know what? I'm tired of working, Grandpa. That's too bad. You've seen it. It's TikTok. You've been on it. Yeah, I'm very upset. Look, it's not like I mean, that damage is stupid. So let's calm down there. But, it's not like we're dying in, like, the silliest ways possible. Like, I'm just, like, running into enemies or stepping on spikes or something like that. I do like me some per throw. There is at least a slight temptation to hold that until next floor's deal with the devil, but we'll see how we're feeling about our item room and boss item first. You jerk. Lucky Foot is okay. Small temptation to per throw there, not gonna lie to you. I chose not to. Luck can be kind of nice from a consumable perspective, so that's how I'm gonna operate here. This is a weirdly bunched floor. I do not like how bunched everything is, like bananas. I also don't, well, bananas are okay. We talked about fruit the other episode. I'm not bringing it back this one. Anyway, I practiced Isaac last night. That's how upset I am at my recent performances. So will the practice make any darn dug dim a difference? I don't know. Maybe. It's tough. Like, again, the deaths we've had this week, one of them was from rushing, which we shouldn't have done. Not like fraternity style, but we rushed to try to get to boss rush, and we died on the mom fight on a run where we were clearly not strong enough to do boss rush, so there was no reason to rush. One of them was a lost room with tiny room monstro. I'd say that's a coin flip on whether or not I die there. So that one I don't feel too bad about. Pin is easy. Let's go. Yesterday's was Champion Ragman, the one that spawns just infinite spoilers. I feel kind of bad. Hello. I feel kind of bad about that one. Hello. 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 I feel kind of bad about that one. It's a tough fight, but considering we killed him, I'm going to keep the per throw because it's a tears up. I'm also going to take the Bone Heart because I think the Bone Heart stops us from... If I remember correctly, the Bone Heart stops us from losing a deal with the devil if we get hit right away. And that's something I'm personally interested in, so I took that personally. It's a 3 tears up. Dude, divorce paper's pretty good. Probably not in an IRL context, but like in an Isaac context, that is not an insignificant tears up. Do you just fight the boss right now, or do you try to get yourself some spirit heart protection? I think I'm just gonna go for the boss fight. It's a little scary. He's only got one little ghost baby. I think there's a couple issues in terms of our poor Isaac play lately, and I'll go into a couple of them. Number one is I've attempted to fix the sensitivity on my microphone just a tiny bit, and the microphone is now in front of Cat of Nine Tails is great. The microphone is now in front of my face at all, like very close. This is you freaking piece. This is definitely what we're gonna perth throw. No! I'm still gonna perth throw and we're gonna get goat head out of it. Okay. So, that's not how I would have handled that, just so you're... I like the book because it gets us one step closer to Bookworm, and I'm about to break. It gets us one step closer to Bookworm, which I'm appreciative. We're gonna try to get ourselves some monies on this floor. And also a little bit of damage bonus. I wish I would have come in here first. It gets us one step closer to Bookworm, which I think is very nice. The bomb is also very nice. Maybe I'm okay with this because we're a little consumable dry right now. Okay, we don't have very many consumables. And I'm going to be appreciative of having some consumables. Like, especially if it allows me to get into my item room, which it could still maybe. Hold on. I'm going to do this because it also gives us 3 cents out of it. You jerk. Okay. All right. I see what you're doing here. We got 15 cents. We do need some resources, though. In an ideal world, though, I would have already had a spacebar item. We would have picked it up for the Bookworm, and I probably would have either re-rolled it or the next closest item, depending. Dude, this sucks, but I think I gotta play... I think I gotta play these guys a little bit. I don't really want to. But, like, I would like to visit my item room. Or my shop, preferably. I know we're wasting a lot of resources here. That Luckfoot pickup is, not exactly paying out at this point in time, but you know. Okay, the key is wonderful. Thank you. I'm appreciative of that. In fact, I will go visit my item room right now. We're taking a lot of time here, by the way, which I also don't want to do. Oh, work's calling. It's okay. It's Saturday, 1:18 p.m. The Spirit Heart generation can be pretty good. The Spirit Heart generation can be pretty darn good. That's 2/3 of the way to Bookworm. Keep going. Yeah, take the syringe. Okay. Okay. Curse Room? Sorry, you're out. No Curse Room for us today. I'm on my way to the next floor. I will use a bomb here to get the 7 cents or whatever we got here. I'm also not answering my work phone call because, to be 100% honest with you, my work brain has not shut off in about 16 days straight now, and I need a freaking break. So badly. Okay. I will not take this pill because we only have one Spirit Heart protecting our current situation, if you want to call it. We do have goat heads, so maybe we're not as worried about that. We can't lose a deal with the devil, which is very nice. I do need to speed things up ever so slightly. This is a bad use of a key. That was an even worse use of a key because if my brain would have registered that we had a golden key there first. Puberty. Bad gas. Bad trip. All right, yeah, so we're not taking pills anymore. Thank you for that one. Good stuff. Great. That's what you love to see. Spirit Heart is gone. We still have the Bone Heart protecting it. Maybe should have taken, it could be argued. It could be argued that maybe we should have taken, Book of Revelations instead for infinite Spirit Heart protection. This item can give us Spirit Hearts, though. It's not guaranteed, obviously. Goldan Bomb on this floor is pretty sweet. Because we will not only get our bomb back, we also theoretically now have guaranteed secret rooms and second secret rooms. I'm not quite ready. Ability to fly is awesome, so I appreciate that. Another golden bomb is just a little wild to me. Blow that up. Thank you. Pick this up. Just kidding. We're good. I'm a little scared right now in terms of fighting that boss, and we don't really have a ton of HP that I can kind of willingly trade away. So I'm not going to go for that yet. Magic Mush? I'm not going to go for that just yet. This Tinted Rock certainly helps, so thank you. Yeah, not taking pills. Mom's Eyeshadow is fine. The Charm Tears are okay. Everything else is just kind of meh on it, but we'll get through it. I do like Samson. Maybe I should have played the... you know, obviously we had a really good Samson run last week where we made IV Bag work. Maybe should have done a little bit more to try to make IV Bag happen in this one. We did have a what you call it on the last one. Please stay away. Come stay away. Come stay away from me. If you got infinite bombs, no reason not to blow these bad boys up. See if you can't get yourself a very lucky magic mush. We didn't, but that's okay. All right, Trinket Smelter. No thankies. I will take a Spirit Heart. No, those are not interesting to me. Can't spend a ton of time here. I'm mostly looking, yeah, I mean, Sackhead is great. Sackhead's pretty great. This is Bookworm, so I think you take it. Hive Mind could be decent, but it's only to the mom fight, so I don't think we'll get that much use out of it. All right. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Let's quickly explore this room right here. I just bought the Spirit Heart, so I guess I'll go into the Curse Room. And we have ability to fly, so it's only going to cost a half heart. Yeah, I'll go into Curse Room. I will instantly be pretty dang upset about it. Instantaneously pretty darn upset about it. See if we can get a black heart out of one of these guys, maybe. Maybe a lucky black heart out of one of those guys. Nope, see you later. Alright, let's do our boss fight. We're a little slow here. I definitely like to speed things up on future floors. You gotta remember, it seems like we're strong now, but you lose your damage bonus at the beginning of each particular floor, so it does not last. Unfortunately... You freaking piece of garbage. Like, I'm just taking damage against bosses I feel like I've never taken damage against in my past. I don't know what's happening. I also don't really know how much HP I have here, and that concerns me. We're certainly not picking up the zipper, so we're good to just head down to the next floor. Pick it up for the mom transformation, I guess, but I'll give you one chance. Okay, it doesn't hurt us too much on this floor, and the I Can See Forever actually lets us into the secret rooms on this floor, so actually pretty decent. Okay, we have 1 Spirit Heart, 2 full red hearts. See, now our HP, or now our damage is back in Sad Boy Town, USA again. And I don't have infinite bombs either to help deal damage, so we need some just straight up damage ups where possible. We need some just straight up damage ups where we can. I'll go visit that secret room in a second. I just want to take this branch to its logical conclusion first. That's going to be a little bit of a problem for me. I cannot go into this. Like, I shouldn't be taking damage against those guys. Anyway, the reason we've been playing poorly, who knows? Might just be an off week. Everyone has an off week every now and again. I think part of it is my new microphone placement. I'm done buttons. Buttons and pills, you're donezo. Buttons and pills, you're done. Never heard of her. Part of it is the new microphone placement, which obscures, like, it's only like 3% of my entire screen, but it's enough that when I have to do that, if I miss a guy down there, you know, the damage over time can be pretty unfortunate. The other issue is today's Saturday, so it's not an issue today, obviously, but during the week, I always have my work messaging app open on my left monitor, and I'm constantly checking to see if I'm getting pinged. Spoiler alert, I almost always am. Which is probably, like, we're playing semi-distracted, and also just, like, in general, brain, it feels like it's just constantly in a blender over these past couple weeks. Between work, no, I don't want you to do it. Between work, home stuff, trying to get stuff edited and uploaded, it's just busy, and I don't quite appreciate it much. So that's a huge part of it as well. I think that is leading to some Fool card. I think it's leading to some slippage in play. How do we solve it? Well, probably stop trying to squeeze. Probably stop trying to squeeze an Isaac episode in on your lunch break. Maybe eat some food. That would probably help in... Stupid damage. That would probably help in more ways than one. Actually consuming food. Trying to wake up early and doing in the morning so you're not... Oh, that doesn't really work either, because the other day I woke up to a... Oh, that's great. I woke up to a call at 7:45 a.m. asking if I was awake yet. I am now. It never ends. Yeah, just not a lot of fun, to be honest with you. So unless I want to wake up at 5 a.m., in which case Maria would still be sleeping, so I don't know that I could record this anyway. Don't really have a lot of options in terms of recording these bad boys. I could do them later in the afternoon after work. Whenever that ends. It depends on the day. This only goes to Mom's Foot, so if we can get an Awaz rune, blank card can be pretty dang clutch. I think for 7 cents I'll buy it, but I don't know if I'm gonna stick with it, if that makes sense. I'm looking for Rune Bag at this point. At this point, I'm looking for Rune Bag. Can Rune Bag even spawn in the shop, or is it a secret room only item? I don't know. Diplopia. You jerk. We could have diplopia. I mean, you can't see the future, so you would have never known. But we could have just diplopia that Steam sale and gotten free items. It restock! No! Oh my god. We could have just broken the game. No! No! You jerk. I got a voicemail. Let's see what it says. Let's listen to what it says. Fun. Bring on the voice message. What do we got? The good news is my boss is also not having a very good time. We'll take the restock, dude. I'm mad. I'm very upset by this particular finding. I'm pretty upset by this particular finding, to be honest with you. Do you keep blank card? Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, I will have to go work after this is done, unfortunately. I've never seen Office Space, but you know hey, if you could come in on Saturday, that would be great. Again, I've never seen Office Space, but from what I understand, that's essentially my life now. Alright, I'm trying to get IV bag here. I'm also trying to speed things up a bit. I still think blank card is probably the right play, even though we do be kind of melting right now. Ability to fly is something we already had, so I don't know why I picked that up. Yeah, I don't really know why I picked that up. I'm gonna stick with blank card with the silly idea that maybe, just maybe, we can get ourselves an Awaz route on the next floor. And we'll go from there, basically. Oh, my damage is gone. My damage is very gone, which is not good because we kind of... Verp gives me the last pill that I had, which is, and I can see forever, which is good. Yeah, the problem here is, to some degree, look, I think this is a great example. If you're wondering what my life has been like over the past couple of weeks, lovely emails on a Saturday. Almost got damaged. Coming right in the middle of an Isaac run is probably like the perfect example for maybe why. I'm not gonna say my heart's not in it, but my brain is certainly not in Isaac. I got just too many other things on the plate, unfortunately. Hopefully that's not forever. That's a big hope for me personally, that this is a temporary setback. All right, let's see if we can speed things up, because I do want to hit boss rush, and I do feel that this run is strong enough that that's not a ridiculous ask. So let's run in here quickly. We are going to get Guppy's tail. Probably too little too late, but that's okay. Lipstick might have been the play there. I don't know. Continue. 99 bombs sounds wonderful. Again, we're probably going to have to shorten the floors a little bit here. I'd love to visit the shop because we have... I don't know what's wrong with me, dude. I'm taking, again, damage against bosses I've never taken damage against in my entire life. All right, cube of meat, thank you. Good stuff. In here, Judas's shadow. Definitely want it. Definitely want it. Blank card, judgment. Maybe want it, I don't know. We'll see on the next floor. Blank card judgment can be pretty good. That's not the judgment we're looking for. I'm looking for a judgment that I can sacrifice a little bit of HP to. Okay, we're getting a little risky here. Okay, so bookworm we got like 60 times over. We got 60 bookworms. Probably should have just picked up the battery charge. That's okay. Brain is a little frazzled, trying to make boss rush. That's what I'm looking for. That was very quick. Don't hurt me. And there goes my damage. Okay, interesting. I mean, I guess give it to me. Don't have a ton of time here. We got 99 bombs, so probably should use those instead. Every book in existence, dude. What the heck? Could get some D-Infinity shenanigans going. How many spacebar items? Tractor beam. Okay, good stuff. Hurry, 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 hurry. Hurry, 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 please. You got about a minute, which should theoretically be enough time. I can't believe that judgment paid out so fast. I'm actually flabbergasted that judgment paid out so fast. Where's my damage, dude? Oh, okay, this is gonna be silly. I may just start taking damage to get a damage boost so that we can go faster. Gotta check it. Gotta at least check it. I think you do it. I think you hermit card. You jerk! I was hoping. No, that's freaking infinite. That's infinite items. Again. Why must you continually dangle it in front of my face? Okay. No, wrong way. Wrong way. We got time. We got time. We got time. You may think we don't have time. I'm here to tell you we got time. There's something that we have, and it's time. Okay, good stuff. I told you we had time. Had to rush a little bit, and obviously don't have any card for blank card. Which is in the... something I would... Bruh. I would put it in the upsetting category. Okay, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. How do you do this? You take this. You try to die. You gotta die real fast. You gotta die real fast, come back as Dark Judas. Okay, now, HP is scary. HP is scary. And I would love for something in here that could help with that. We ain't getting it. Okay. Any tinted rocks? Any tinted rocks? I'm not seeing any. All right. HP is scary. HP is scary, but damage is very good. HP is scary, but damage is very good. Damage is extremely good. We are melting just about everything we see. You do love to see it. Although I'm upset that this is where the run is going to be ending unless we get the luckiest sack payout of all time. Whoa. Unless we get just about the luckiest sack payout of all time. And the sack contains... You jerk. We knew that the bloat could have popped up at some point. The other enemy we're worried about is a Monstro 2. Monstro 2 could appear and he could also laser me. We would obviously prefer that he chooses not to, but he could do it. And that's the end. Okay. Okay. So this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I'm going to drop... It's going to ruin our swag bonus. I'm going to drop a ton of glitter bombs on the ground with the hope of getting a card. And not just a card, but a card that can take us down to the next floor. This is probably dumb. This is probably very dumb. This is probably not the right strategy. This is probably not the right strategy. Move! You freak. Okay, I'm accidentally gonna kill myself, so just kidding. I'm actually gonna leave. All right, well, that's a shame. I think we missed a seam, probably. There's probably a way down, and we just didn't find it. That's okay, though. I thought we'd get up in the 20s, and this actually gets us 278. 278 tells me there's definitely some sort of secret way down. It probably involves buying Diplopia, duping Steam Sale, getting infinite items. I bet you can find a way down there, maybe. I don't know. We might have just missed it. Also, we probably would have had, like, 300 more points if we wouldn't have done that silly play there at the end, wasting 30 bombs. Oh well, though. I think that does put us amongst our friends, at least, up at the top for today, which is nice. Is today the last day? Yeah, so I guess we'll see how averages shook out. What a weird week. What a weird week. Hopefully the last for a while. All right, I'm going to go call my boss back. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you had a good one. If you enjoyed, please consider showing support down below. Liking, commenting, subscribing helps out a great deal. Share with your grandmothers always with that. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.